do you react? How do you respond when things that are unexpected come into your life? It's a challenging one for any of us, and I know I have been there, and I'm sure you have been there too. I just remember something, and that's why I wanted to make this quick video and share it with you. In 2019, about this time of the year, as you know, this is the busiest time of the year in the fitness and wellness industry. And I was working as a full-time fitness and nutrition coach at the time. And I was mentoring people in between the sets, but that's a different story. And my schedule was so busy because everybody was keen to get back into shape and to get fit and so on, and as you know it. But then something unexpected happened. And I just marked it here. That's why I checked the page. So I just wanted to quickly read to you from my book, the chapter of the journals, to share with you what happened and what came into my life unexpectedly out of nowhere. The real shock came when I woke up the next day. My whole torso was sprinkled with big red dots. It hit me as I was holding my PJs up, looking at my tummy in the mirror. It can't be. This looks just like chicken pox. No way this isn't happening, I exclaimed to myself. So yeah, in my 40s, I had chicken pox during the highest season in my industry at the time. So it was really challenging. And let me quickly read a bit more about it. Thoughts about how this would impact everything in my life for the next few weeks instantly started to flow through my mind. I felt terrible thinking about how the situation would affect my clients and my business in the coming weeks. And I say that because the doctor told me that I have to be indoors and isolated for 5 weeks. Now, that was crazy. When I heard that, my wings just dropped. So it felt frustrating as I had so many things lined up. I was thinking, I'm too busy for this now. Come on. I almost felt as if someone wanted to put me to the naughty corner and there was nothing I could do about it. So the reason I wanted to share this with you is because I know unexpected things will happen. Hopefully they don't, but they can happen. And the question is, how do you deal with it? How do you respond? How do you spend your energy in that time? Do you fight? Do you resist? Do you get angry? Do you get frustrated? Probably yes to all. But then, how do you move on and how do you move past that? How do you spend your energy for the rest of the time? In my case, this experience taught me to surrender, go with the process, and let things sort themselves out. It was almost as if someone wanted to remind me, you are paddling so hard. All day you do, and do. Take a break, go with the flow while you rest for a while. And this was my lesson. I really learned to surrender and I really learned to go with the flow. And I remember during that time, I had a list of long things that I wanted to do. So my invitation to you is, if you're going through a similar challenge, how can you make the best of the situation?